Hi there, this is Ian here again. Well, the next account that I'd like to give to you, the next story, is what I experienced myself as a near-death experience. Well, basically what I thought I was on the other side, but I'd like to account this because sometimes we don't take ourselves seriously when we do experience things and we think, whatever I experienced was so surreal that it's better I just don't tell anybody about it. But since now I've decided to accept the fact that when I do experience the supernatural, I'm going to talk about it because it is my reality. Now, many years ago when I was a student here in Germany, I used to like to go to parties and party around. And in this one particular case, I went to this party. But I was feeling kind of frustrated at this party, right? Absolutely frustrated. So I decided I'm going to just drink as much as I can drink. And I finished I remember that very clearly, 6 bottles of beer. And then I saw a bottle of whiskey and I thought, okay, I'm going to just finish this bottle of whiskey. And that's exactly what I did. I drank the whiskey pretty fast, just quite fast. But what happened was something that I would never forget up till this day. Since I drank the whiskey so fast, I didn't have time to go off in a drunken stupor. I just lost consciousness absolutely fast. And I was gone. Now, what had happened afterwards is that since I was almost now throwing up, someone threw me into the bathroom, took me and put me into the bath. Then I saw something strange happening. I saw myself looking from above to myself lying down in the bathroom, my head over the bathtub or the toilet. I can't remember that very clearly. And I was observing myself, watching myself. And from this position, I had felt no pain. I was feeling perfectly fine above my body, watching my body. I wasn't feeling any discomfiture. It was just that I was watching myself. And I thought, well, this is a wonderful state to be. I was aware of myself and I was aware of the people underneath when I was watching, that they were all frantically, they were all going to and fro. And one guy still said, shall we call the doctor? Shall we call the police? And another guy, listen, he's dead. We just have to, leave him like that. I think he's dead. And I said, hey, you guys, I'm not dead. I'm just here. I'm just watching you. I am not dead. Because they were saying, we don't feel a pulse. We don't feel anything. And I said, no. You guys just have to look up. You'll see me. You'll see me. If you just look up, you'll see me. And one guy said, I should have done something about he's drinking that much. He drank too much, and I'm sure he's got blood poisoning because look at all the blood coming out of his nose and stuff like that. And I said, hey guys, what you guys are seeing is not absolutely true because I'm up here. I'm watching you. And one guy still says, hey, if he comes back to life, I'm going to be a believer for the rest of my life. I said, hey, I'm not dead. I'm just here. But anyway, I will go back and I'll prove to you guys that I'll go back. So you know what I did, because I felt I was, I didn't feel as if my body was me. I felt that I was me. This being above my body. And so you know what I did? I simply went down into my body. But the funny thing happened was, as soon as I went down into my body again, I felt this extensive, the severe pains this convulsion. Oh, it felt terrible. And I thought to myself, why do I come back into my body to feel this? I felt tremendous pains. And I heard this guy in this delirium saying to me, he's alive. I really believe in God. You know, he's alive. And I thought, no, I just don't feel alive. I feel terrible. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible. Needless to say, it broke up the party. Everyone went home because they thought, and then this guy, the owner of the party, so to speak, the owner of the house, he put me in bed. And when I woke up the next morning, I really felt like as if my stomach was on fire, as if everything was on fire. And he said to me, I had vomited up everything and I appeared to have been dead, he said to me. But a miracle occurred and now I've come back to life. And he said they were all too drunk to take me to the hospital. And they just left me there. But I survived it. I woke up, and for the next 3 weeks I was incredibly ill. My stomach was hurting. So, well, what I would like to suggest to you is please don't drink. Don't drink a lot. And I consider this a blessing to be back in life, because in fact, I had left my body. And I know this because I saw everybody down below, and I know this. I had this experience. And when I woke up there, I decided never, ever, ever to drink alcohol again. And so I refrained from it. And never, ever to poison my body like that again. All right? So thanks for listening. See you again. Bye for now.